That's a problem. Okay. Anyway, we're going into game 2 here, a ZVZ on Gladiator. It's going to be SouthPark versus FlaF. Hopefully, everybody can see each other now. Okay. Let's get started then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, game number 2 on Gladiator. Team SAS Noobs is currently up 1-0 over Team GT. And in the top left as the Peach Zerg, we will have SAS MB's FlaF. And in the top right as the Purple Zerg, we will have SouthPark for Team GT. So a pretty epic game 1, but potentially a quick and dirty ZVZ here for game 2. We shall see. Although who knows, we might even get to Hive Tech. Anyway, I'm trying to think. I actually don't know how far these guys got in ISL2 because I think they both went out pretty early. So no interesting comments there. I was gonna say something else. I can't remember. So FlaF, I don't even know if he's been played in Gambit Cup yet. I think he has, but only 1 or 2 games. Anyway, FlaF's ZVZ I know is quite good because he took games off of Ret in TSL2. He actually went 2-3 against Ret, and that was after Ret got good at ZVZ. So I'm pretty sure we'll see a good game from him. SouthPark, on the other hand, I think he was actually chosen to play against. Yeah, actually, in the last time these two teams faced in the Gambit Cup, it went down to the ace match, and I think SouthPark played against Zeke in the final game, in Game 7, and he actually got into an advantageous position, and then lost because Zeke had ridiculously good Muta control. Actually, I think that was the first time the teams met during the Pro League style season. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously Zeke's an insanely good Zerg, but FlaF's pretty good too, so let's see if SouthPark can pull it off here. Now, SouthPark has gone for 12 drones, and looks like SouthPark is actually going for a 12 hatch, whereas FlaF has gone for the overpull gas. So, you know, SouthPark should be able to hold this off. It's not an automatic loss, as it would be if FlaF had gone for a 9 pool. But let's see how this plays out. And both players did scout in the wrong direction when they overlords. I don't think I said that, but you can see it on the mini-map. And there's the pool and gas from SouthPark. Bakryu says it's a 12 pool. I believe Bakryu because I wasn't watching. I believe Bakryu. But you see, what Bakryu doesn't realize is I totally messed that up on purpose. Because, you know, it wouldn't be a ZVZ if I called both builds right. It wouldn't be a ZVZ. Oh, uh-oh, Michael disagrees with Bakryu. I think you guys should grudge match it out. Anyway. And looks like, so FlaF opting for the drones plus sunken rather than links. So not going to be any expansion attempts by him anytime soon. He is getting a few more minerals. Is he going to build a second hatchery here? I think he's going to build a second hatchery in his base. Yep, indeed he is going to build a second hatchery in his base, which is fine. And looks like no speed. Is he going to get speed? He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't really need speed because obviously he only has to defend this one area, and he has a sunken. Although I don't know if the sunken actually covers the south side of that hatchery. I don't think it does. I think you get a few lings here on the bottom that won't be hit by the sunken. I think you should have put it 1 hex down, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, looks like Lair's actually being morphed at the natural here of SouthPark, which is actually very interesting because that means that when this Overlord gets in, it's actually not going to see the Lair. So he might panic and be like, holy check, is it a Ling all in? Although he will still see guys mining gas though, so he probably will not overreact to that. Anyway, Spire also going down. And a couple of Lings now made for FlaF. SouthPark's just gonna get right in the base here. And okay, no, it looks like he is gonna get speed. SouthPark isn't though. Did he actually cancel that? Wait, did he actually cancel his speed? I could have sworn he got it, but he's not getting it right now. I wonder if I should make the banner smaller so you guys can actually see. Yeah, see, look, you guys can, yeah, you can kind of see now. Is that better? Do you guys prefer that? It looks a little bit small, but I think that's actually handy. Maybe I'll make it a touch bigger, and then you guys can see all the lovely upgrades. Anyway, Spire is it's a bit ahead for FlaF. Does SouthPark need an Evo? Okay, it looks like he is gonna get an Evo. I don't know if he actually needed that. Anyway, FlaF going for Rumbai here. That's not gonna end well at all for him. Oh man, I don't know what he was thinking there. He doesn't even have speed yet. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna get one Ling in here. It's not really gonna do anything. Isn't his speed almost done? Oh no, he canceled speed. Okay, I'm pretty sure both players canceled speed right here, or I'm just crazy. I'm pretty sure they both canceled. Anyway, 3 mutas are now out for FlaF. And looks like 3 more on the way, plus an Overlord. And the Spore Colony is actually only just started here, so he might be able to get a drone kill. Oh, I'm sorry, that's actually 4 mutas. Is it? Yeah, it's actually 4 mutas. So he might get a drone kill or 2 here. He's going to go after the Spore, but that's actually the wrong decision because the Spore's just going to finish. Yep. I'm actually not sure how many mutas you need to be able to just engage a Spore head on. I actually thought 4 mutas was enough, but I guess not. Yeah, actually, I thought 4 mutas can actually kill a Spore. Perhaps I am mistaken. Maybe it's 6. I don't know. Anyway, looks like an expansion attempt by FlaF, but gets denied by 2 Lings of SouthPark. And looks like the Overlords of SouthPark are actually now hiding down at the bottom right. These are actually a little bit vulnerable. Obviously, with FlaF's mutas out, if he sees those, he'll be able to go kill all of them. But looks like he's just going to do a bit of harassment here on this extractor, since it's a little bit far from the Spore Colony. But SouthPark now has his own mutas out. Obviously, FlaF's still leading in the muta count. 7 mutas against... I can't click them. Okay, looks like 5. And for a second there, I thought, yes indeed, I did see Carapace going down for SouthPark. Any upgrades from FlaF? Looks like no upgrades. Looks like we have a little bit of lag. Uh-oh. But then again, I'm pretty sure that's SouthPark. I'm not gonna lie, because SouthPark was the one who had to rejoin the game earlier. Looks like one drone actually dies from the bounce. Are these drones? Oh, that drone's actually also red health. One muta does go down. And did SouthPark just shoot his own muta, or was that actually bounce? Man, that glaive worm bounce, it's kind of confusing. I think another drone actually, he got 2 drones from bounce right there, which is quite nice. Anyway, the expansion is now down for FlaF, and we are actually... Oh man, it is actually lagging quite a bit here. I hope this clears up. Anyways, Carapace is getting close to completion for SouthPark, and FlaF's expansion is not quite up yet. He's getting an Evo chamber of his own, gonna spore up and take an expansion. He's got Overlords actually running all over the map here. And by all over the map, they're actually all heading to the bottom left. So actually, those are just going to be used for muta stacking later on. Never mind. Yeah, I think SouthPark's in a pretty nice position right here. 56 supply. Wow, against 32. That's actually a much bigger lead than I thought. Obviously, he also is going to have the upgrade advantage shortly here. Neither player, interestingly, has gotten speed. They've just pretty much completely skipped Zerglings, except for that little failed attack by FlaF in the early game. Anyway, Spore Colony going down here at the natural, and look at this! SouthPark actually just going to expand once again here. Very interesting. Going to take his 3rd base. We could be going to hive play, ladies and gentlemen, or they could just end it with mass mutas, which it looks like SouthPark might be going. It looks like he's got 14, 15 mutas ish against 9. Yeah, he's also got +1 Carapace, so actually I don't think we're going to see that 3rd base come into play at all. It looks like he's even supply capped, but I don't think he even needs to make an Overlord. And FlaF just GG's immediately. So SouthPark pulling it back for his team, making it 1-1 here between GT and SAS Noobs. Now I believe in